Say next year, next month, a week on Tuesday, anything would have been better than what he said. What he does, he picks up the microphone, he says, as far as I know, effective immediately. Now, journalists at this point are going absolutely mental. They're running out of the room. This is the biggest story of their entire career. Meanwhile, this is being broadcast live across East German television. East Germans are watching this, they see it, they hear it, they phone up their friends, they say, did you hear what happened? So that 5,000 East Germans turn up at one of the checkpoints to the north of Berlin, Bornholmer Brücke, demanding to be let through to West Berlin. And this is all very well. It's just one problem though. That is that no one has told the border guards. There's two of them on duty that night, expecting nothing much, quiet night, but a target practice and 5,000 people turn up, demanding to be let through to West Berlin. So they try and get hold of Günther Schabowski, to find out just what exactly has happened. If you remember, mobile phones were about out here at this point. They say, what do you mean he's gone to the opera down in Dresden? Okay, so when will he be coming back? And can I contact him on his mobile phone? What do you mean he doesn't even own a mobile phone? So eventually they try to get through to anyone at all, anyone. They in fact get through to the Stasi, the East German secret police. They say, Stasi, are you listening? We are always listening. Stasi, help us. 5,000 people have turned up at this checkpoint, demanding to be let through. We just don't know what the next step is. Okay, the normal Stasi procedure in this case would be to open fire on the crowd, kill as many people as you can, the rest will get scared and they'll have to run away. Okay, I don't think it's going to work in this situation. There's two of us on duty. We've got 2 rifles. I've got 2 bullets, and Fred, what's he got? Yeah, Fred's got 3 bullets. That's 5 bullets, 5,000 people. I don't see that working out. Okay then, let me consult the Stasi manual. Okay, then you're going to have to tell people who have all the official documentation with them, they can come through. No one is going to have that with them, so you don't have to worry. So the guard's like, okay, thank you Stasi, put down the phone. Then they announce to the crowds at the gate, okay, anyone who has all their official documentation. So you have your passport, you have your visa, you have all the correct papers with you at the checkpoint, you can come through. I'm not expecting anyone to turn up. 2 little ladies turn up waving their passports in the air. They're in fact West German citizens, just come back from East Berlin at a knitting conference. But so the guards take their passport, check through it, stamp it, and it's okay. Then they announce to the crowds at the gate, okay, we're going to open the gate and let these 2 nice old ladies through. The rest of you just kind of stay back there and don't go anywhere. So they open the gate, the 2 little old ladies hobble through, and 4,998 people pile in afterwards. Shortly after 8 p.m. on the 9th of November 1989, the Berlin Wall has fallen. All through that night, checkpoints start opening throughout the city. People actually start climbing up on top of the wall, tearing down parts of the wall, those iconic images broadcast throughout the world. Obviously, this is a hugely emotional reunion for some people as well. Because whole families have been completely cut off by this wall. Grandparents who have never met their grandchildren. Cousins who have never even seen each other. It's even a case of a mother back in 1961 when the wall first went up, who was separated from her 1-year-old son who was in a hospital in West Berlin at the time. So obviously all these people are once again reunited. Obviously as well, West Berlin is kind of the place to be that Thursday night. There's quite a lot of partying going on, quite a lot of drinking, people getting their first taste of Western decadence. It's pretty much mullets flying everywhere, the Hoffs on top of the wall, claiming all the glory. It's madness. Now this party goes on all Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And on a Monday morning, Berlin wakes up with the biggest hangover in the world. People waking up going, where am I? But when they sobered up, when they realised where they were, the majority of East Germans who had travelled over to West Berlin over the past few days actually went back to East Germany. They went back because that's where their lives were. You know, their jobs, their family, their friends. It wasn't they ever wanted to be West Germans, they just wanted the same freedoms that the people had in the West, and they wanted to be able to see their families once again. Because in fact the biggest hangover that Monday morning was for the East German government. You know, checkpoints had opened, people climbing up on top of the wall, people starting to tear down the wall, and these images have been broadcast throughout the international media. So they turned to their new leader, they turned to Egon Krenz to decide what to do next, and what he says is, let the people decide. Germany held the first free election since Hitler was elected Chancellor in 1933, and the people of Germany almost unanimously decided to reunite. So on the 3rd of October 1990, Germany is reunified. And since then, there's been over 19 years of growth, change, reconstruction, and it's produced the amazing city you guys see before you today. Guys, this is pretty much the end of the tour today.